spaceships in his room. Tiny plastic dream worlds blasting through the Zoom. Chat's going crazy as the cameras roll. Clock and tamers in the lobby, yeah, they're ready to go. Bender's bricktastic bills, watch him stack that world so high. Bender's bricktastic bills, from a single block to the sky. Clock and tamers in the chat, hear the battle cry begin. Run the ducks, release the Kraken, let the brick storm win. Click clack city racers on the track, brick build villains here.
Hello there.
Little minifig waiting in the wings. Bender's code name and the Kraken say. Bender's bricktastic builds, watch him stack that world so high. Bender's bricktastic builds, from a single block to the sky. Clock and tamers in the chat, hear the battle cry begin. Run the ducks, release the Kraken, let the brick storm win. From the screen to your room, you can build it too.
Hello there.
Every click, every brick is a call to you. So grab your crew, count it down. 3, 2, 1, attack. Quack and Tamers on the move.
Hello there.
They're never turning back. Bender's bricktastic builds, watch him stack that world so high. Bender's bricktastic builds, from a single block to the sky. Quack and Tamers side by side, yeah, the legends all begin. Run the ducks, release the Kraken, let the brick storm win. Bender's bricktastic builds, hey, brick by brick again. Run the ducks, release the Kraken, let the brick storm win.
Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands.
You never know what is going to come through that door.
Fast as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you.
What is up, people? How are you doing? Welcome on into Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. It's just after 5 o'clock here on this horribly rainy day. We got Lego Master Nick in the chat. Oh, we got Greg. What's up, Greg? It's been a couple weeks, man. How you been? Gundam C. Moby, welcome on in. D's grabbing up third. RC is here grabbing third. How we doing? And Nicholas already with the hydrate.
Hello there.
right, and we're back. Yeah. Alright, listen. We all know the star in the stream and watching Zach dancing his Depends. It's thirsty work, so cheers. Alright, we're continuing. This is the May. Alright, folks. We are continuing. This is the May. This week we are building the Coruscant Guard Gunship. And then next week is the Battle Droid with Stop. And then the Tuesday after that is the Star Wars logo. And then that weekend we'll be doing another subathon where I'm going to be building the Darksaber and the new Razor Crest. Now, we did not meet our goal during our last subathon, so I've made it a little bit easier we're spreading it out through the month. 250 subs, we're going to be giving away a Razor Crest. We have till the end of the subathon to do so. In which case we will be picking a winner. Do we have the news? Yeah, we built it. I built that. It was actually the subathon that we did. I built the new Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter. It was fun. The only stupid thing about that one is it is quite literally minifig scale. And you can't fit Mando in the pilot seat. And depending on how it decides it wants to come apart, you have to finagle Grogu in there. It was kind of dumb. It was kind of dumb. But other than that, beautiful looking set. I really do like it. I gotta make room. I need to make room on the shelf to display it. But I'm at a loss because I'm like, do I
Hello there.
Do I take out my other one? Oh no, you missed me on Sunday, lost the stream, so you gotta restart! This happens to me as well. All the time. I'll be like, I didn't even know they streamed, or I didn't know that I missed it. It happens. No hard feelings. So I did forget that we had gotten 5 more at the end of the stream. So I know I told a couple people we got 13. We did get 18 total. We did get 18 subs total during the subathon. Dang it! Hell again. Alright, let's see if that did the weird locking thing. No, it did not. I don't know if you guys saw Minus Tirith! Minus Tirith got officially announced today. With some weird stuff going on too. But it got officially announced. It comes out June 1st. So congratulations! But also, like, BDP comes out pretty close to that too. So I hope you have a lot of money or you didn't want them. Because that's $650, and then the Bricklink to Diet program ones are like, you know, $450, $500. So I hope you didn't want all those or you're loaded. And if you are loaded, can you do the subs so we can give away a Alright, so far we're up to 9 here. 4 3 2 and there's 10. Okay. Got them all. You can't run through a campsite. You can only rent because it's past tense. There you go. Ugh. All right. This is now retired. It's out of stock Lego. You can still get it full price Amazon. You can also get it full price Target. I saw. I'm not sure about Walmart. There's my book. There's my sticker sheet. I love that it has 5 stickers. 4 stickers. 5 stickers. 5 stickers. Love 5 stickers. That should have been printed, but whatever. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try scanning this. Not the code. I'm going to try scanning the stickers. See how that turns out. Actually, mine are scratched up. What the hell? I mean, I could fix that. Scan it, but... Yeah, I can have a sticker sheet set for printed tiles. That'd work out. Let me see. Let me see if that works out. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna try it, folks. The Jeep Wrangler's calling my name from Jurassic Park. Yeah. Not for a while though, man. I'm spread pretty thin right now. Spread pretty thin, and like I need to buy mock stuff for Brick World. I need to pay bills, all kinds of stuff. The only way I can buy this is for $170. I don't. 170? No, it's on Amazon. How much is it on Amazon? Build info. Amazon. Why did it do that? It didn't update. So why didn't it update? 75354. Why didn't that update? I updated my thing. It's 140 on Amazon. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Copy. I got it. I'm gonna fix this real quick. Hold on. Oop. There you go. There we go. Build info again. You're in Europe. Ah, so it's not 170 US. Then the answer is yes. So, to be honest, I'm not going to say yes or no. I haven't built it yet. If those minifigs are worth it to you, then yes. It says it's hundreds. Well, then I don't know. But, because how much is... Because, like, if you did... That's not even what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Let me see here. So if I change my region to Europe, and we're just gonna pick Germany. Seven, 5, 3, 5, 4. So they're sold out too. I mean, they were trying to get rid of this. I got on Amazon 30% off. But, yeah, if this is something you want, then I'd get it before the price goes up. But, I'm going to change my region back here before I go. Alright. And until we are done with it, we still have every 5 subs is...
Hello there.
Hey, G-Monkey. Every 5 subs is another Sith art panel until we finish. We have one more panel and the frame to do. So that deal is good for 10 more subs. Have another one. Oh no. It's okay. Leave it there. It deserves to stay there. Said, hi everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. It's always a good time. Not the Queen Amidala I want. Not the Queen Amidala I want. I'll take it. You don't even have to try it. Oh, it's a drum lacquered blaster. Shiny. There you go. Before I put on her hairpiece, you just got the printed torso, front and back, and then you got the dual printed face, angry and I don't know, like I'm just here, I guess. That's the other option. And the hair tied back. So there's your Queen Amidala. Sorry, I gotta move some stuff to get to the plate here. Because I put stuff on top of the plate. There we go. Come back here. Disappear. Right in your eyes. So beat it. Beat it. Gotcha, man. You're gonna go on the Boom and Beaver. There you go. Master Chief. To be fair, I saw the price history in the gunship, and the lowest it was for a while was like $160. It's only $10 more. That's not bad. I would say that's, like I said, if you want it, that's worth it. He said 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, Canada. What is there to say about Canada? I'm gonna see the Canadians soon. We're gonna see a bunch of the Canadians at Brick World. Local, Binda, Scotty, Astro. So many. So many. Wants to beat it. No. Does it? I'm alright, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to beat it. It's between that and the ATS. ATST will be there for a minute. Don't sweat the ATST. It'll be back in stock. That won't be. If you want it, get it. You always got to consider that one. If you can afford it and it's going to retire. G-Monkey said 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Yeah. Dang. Dang, G-Monkey. I'm gonna tell Binda you said that. I'm gonna tell him you said that. He was like, hey, he said 3 out of the 4 Canadians ain't bad. Oh, that's the police!
Small step for man. One giant leap for mankind.
My first UCS set was the Republic Gunship. The other one completely rotten. How dare you talk about the Bindos that way? Jeez. What'd they do to you? I might pick up the ATS because they have it in the store near me. I usually buy online, but that in-store feeling is way better. It's a good feeling to walk home with your purchase. Like I said, that will be there. That will still be at that store. For a while. Because that just came out. Not too long ago. I don't even think that's on the retiring list. This is retired. But to each their own.
Hello there.
What day are you doing subathon? Well, it's still in the air. It's the last weekend of May, though. Figuring that out. Is there a day that I need to not consider? Is there a day that weekend that I shouldn't do? Provided it's not my post office, I'd rather have it shipped because people. People. Hate people. Yeah, D, I'm still working on the subathon date, so please, if there's a day that I need no, I see to go out with my aunt, that wedding, because she can't, what? What wedding? What? And just for those here right now, there is a chance, there's a chance I may have to step away, or stop the stream today. My dad went back in the hospital, today. So as far as I know, he's getting a pacemaker put in. And yeah, if anything happens, they're supposed to call me. So if I have to step away, you know, I'm sorry, it's important stuff. So just, that's not a pink brick. That's not a pink brick. That's a pink plate. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. I checked. Rigged. Sure. Sorry, she knit wedding. She is going to graduation. Okay. Your aunt is going to a wedding or a graduation. Okay. What day are you going to hang out with her? I have a show and tell in a minute too, folks. I have a little show and tell. Either Saturday or Sunday. You are... So if I said I was doing it Saturday, would you go then on Saturday? Or is it... Or it doesn't matter what I say. It depends on what you're doing. Stacy's mom has got it going on. 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 Stacy, can I come over after school? After school. Speaking of show and tell, you do the thing yet? That one I was planning on doing tonight if I was gonna do anything tonight. I did something else yesterday because I wanted to play with features. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some stuff. Yes, that's why I'm asking, because I was going Sunday when you live stream, but doing subathon I can go Saturday. All right, folks, we'll do it Saturday. We'll do the subathon Saturday, May 30th. Double check that date for me, someone, to make sure that's the correct date. Show and tell is not for first and second grades. Show and tell is anytime you want to show someone something and tell them about it. That's why it's called show and tell. And didn't you have like a show and tell at school like last year? You're much older than second grade. I like almost remember you be like, yeah, we had a show and tell at school today. May 23rd. What? Girl, I said the 30th. I'm not doing it the 23rd. Dang, I said the last week in May. Go May 23rd. Leave it to chat, man. Never leave it to chat. Okay, so D, did you have the wrong weekend? You had the wrong weekend? Mecca!
Hello there.
Well, if you're going that weekend, go on the Sunday.
Hello there.
Grandpa Vitelli, hello! Welcome on in. Thanks for joining us. Alright. Got it. Mac with a 1 minute on build.
Those stains are, I don't know what those stains are.
It happens. It happens, you know. Sometimes. Nap time is totally a subject. What are you talking about? It's 100% a subject. Otherwise, they wouldn't have it in class. Silly goose. These. Come on. Because all you do is sleep and stare at the ceiling. No. Because if you're sleeping, you're not staring at the ceiling unless you sleep with your eyes open. Sleeping with your eyes open again, man? Oh, we asked you to stop doing that. It's unsettling.
Alright, I guess I'll go. Easy, easy. That was fun. Shit.
Grandpa Vitelli, I got this set. From Amazon. There's the build info right there. If you click the Amazon link, it'll take you right to it. It is full price. When I got it, it was on sale, but we are now in like it is retired. So whatever Amazon has might be all they ever have. So if this is a set that you want, I would get it. Otherwise you might miss out. I hate to tell people, like, hey, you know, FOMO, but it's a real thing. So yeah, use that Amazon affiliate link. Costs you nothing extra, but it helps me out and takes a little dime out of Jeff Bezos' pocket. That still makes it a subject, to be fair. To be fair. Something wrong with this? What's going on? To be fair. To be fair. Oh, she ain't working. What the hell? To be fair, that is crazy. What's going on?
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Oh, to be fair.
Okay. Works if I trigger it. To be fair. To be fair. Rude. Pending actions. Action history. No, it's not catching it. I don't know why. That's weird. Weird. Oh well. If everything's working correctly, are you even streaming? Most would say no.
Want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Yeah, let's get nuts. All right, we're gonna finish this bag and then we're gonna do show and tell. Also, G Monkey, when I get your thing done, you'd get first look. But yeah, I'm gonna put a test one down. I also want to build up my. It's so stupid, but I want to build up my my build plate for that. Because right now. Mine is literally how Local has his, with just the base plate on there, and I got some brackets and I put my bricks at the end just for more visual for me. Anyway, like the brackets just fall off every time I put it on. So I want to put a layer of plates and sandwich it in between. All right, we just let's not worry about the naps anymore. We're past the naps, okay? Nap time's over. But yeah, so that's something I think I want to get done today. Just build up the plate. That way it's just sturdier. Basically a Mills. All right, we're past that. Well, I can do show and tell whenever I want because it's my show. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. See, Mom, I told you it wasn't a phase. By storm. Around your finger. Sure good. Your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. The story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. Are they different? Or is it just trying to be like, you need to put the hole on the side? Wazowski, you forgot your paperwork. Thanks, Ross. Whoa. Alright. That's the end of bag 1. Let me go get the thing I want to show you guys. And I will be right back.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
All right, I'm back. Hi. Okay, so here's what we got. I got my first prints. My first printed street signs from the new UV printer. So there's these. We got Rainbow Road. See you in court. Stay in your lane. Getaway. I'm also going to be doing Out of the Way. And then I got 2 more here that I'm quite proud of. This is the way. And then Broken Dreams Boulevard is the one that I was playing around with. Because what I did here, it's got... That's lower than this and got a gloss on it, so it looks like it wore down to the bare metal. And then looks, you can tell on the left side, it looks faded. But yeah, I was excited, dude. I've been working on these. So I hope you guys like it. Oh no.
Language.
Sit there and, yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be selling those at Brick World probably. I have to like OxyClean that or something. Dude, I just got this. It's already got a stain. Lame. Something's gonna go in there and it's gonna be annoying to get out. And I take your money. Yeah, I thought that was cool. This is the way in Broken Dreams Boulevard. I'm happy with the Rainbow Road as well. And the signs are just good. good times roll in case God doesn't show. Words to make things right. Wow, that caught the angle really well. That caught the angle really well. I'm surprised. Like as I'm leaning down, it caught the angle. That's impressive. Good job, graphics card. Wait, one night stand. When are we gonna get more brown hydrate? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It might not be at this point. It might not be making a comeback, honestly. Because once again, that's another thing that I have to buy. Oh. Thanks for the memories, they weren't so great. Just like you, but sweeter. Yeah, one more time.
Great Scott! Great Scott!
Great Scott. Faster we're falling, stepping, stalling, running in circles again. Just as things were looking up, you said it wasn't good enough. Still we're trying one more time. Maybe we're just trying too hard, and really it's closer than it is too far. 'Cause I'm in it too deep, and I'm trying to keep up a thought in my head instead of going under. 'Cause I'm in it too.
This guy gets
Whoa! Jerky Evergreen, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome on into the Quack Containers. If you don't know what that is, you're about to find out.
At this moment that he knew.
Because we are all about running the ducks and releasing the Quackin' over here. If we release the Quackin' 3 times in a stream, yeah. So the reason for that is because I can make the VOD have that music that's on YouTube and not get copyright strikes. I can't do that live on YouTube. It's a recent change. It used to be that way all around.
Goodness gracious.
And I was like, I want to listen to... I got sick of listening to the same 20 or so, 20 or so copyright-free songs for the last, like, 4 years. So I was like, let's just do that. On top of that, I would still get copyright strikes on YouTube for stuff that's not even copyrighted. That's why I had the Spotify system installed, was so I could easily go back and be like, hey, YouTube, no, that's actually this song, and I have the rights to use it from this person. Anyway, yeah, that's why we're here. And Kick gets the copyright-free stuff because they don't even have full APIs yet. After, what, they've been around 3 years now? Hey, it's a 2x4 white. I don't have a ton of these. Ah, yes, the same thing I do with Republic Gunship. Smaller. Just hit the wall. She never had it all. One Prozac a day. Out the door when she turned 24. One man, what happened to her plan? She was gonna be an actress. She was gonna be a star. She was gonna shake her butt on the hood of Whitesnake's car. SUV is now the enemy. Forever's life, nothing has been alright. Just being seen, Donna. Way before Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie. And music still on MTV. Her 2 kids in high school tell her that she's uncool. Probably because she is. Preoccupied. 1985. Oh, it's G-Monkey's least favorite kind of barrel. The kind made with Technic pins. She knows every line. Breakfast Celebrity in pink. Even St. Elmo's fire. Walked out to Wham! Not a big Limp Bizkit fan. That's where we differ. I am a Limp Bizkit fan. Skirt made of snake skin. Who's the other guy that's singing in Van Halen? Become TV. Happen to sitcoms, game shows on the radio. I'm not old enough for that. I am not old enough for that jazz. I did not listen to the radio for sitcoms and game shows. I was a TV my whole life. What is G-Monkey's least favorite holiday? Labor Day. Because it means he can't build Lego at work. Chat, we saw this man's work locker today. It is 75% Lego. Also very well organized. I will say that. Very well organized. But yeah, like 75% Lego. And maybe some wet wipes to get his hands clean before he builds the Lego. What's your least favorite holiday is the first day of school. Because it means summer's over. Or also Labor Day because it means you're going back to school. Over there. You guessed it. I know. I'm good like that. It makes me believe. Alone, not alone.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
When I close my eyes, I see. I'm glad Lego does this too, because this is something I would totally do. And be like, yeah, I'm connecting it up top, doesn't matter, it's all good.
That's what I call
H2O. Oh, Jay Maxwell, thank you for the hydrate. We all know brick building is thirsty work, so cheers to you, friend. When I close my eyes, it makes me believe not alone. To me when I close my eyes. All right, we got ads coming up, folks. Oh yeah.
It's a simple question, Doctor. Would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs?
Well, I don't know how to answer that.
It's not rocket science. Just say yes and we'll move on.
In the car, I just can't wait to pick you up on our very first date. Cool if I hold your hand. Wrong if I think it's lame to dance. Give me a bit hair. Would you guess that I didn't know what to wear? What you think? I really can't eat. Let's go. Don't wait. This night's almost over. Honest, let's make this night last forever, forever and ever. Let's make this last forever and ever. Let's make this last forever. Your first cruise is on Thursday! Woo woo! Let's go! That is pretty exciting. It is. Have you been on a cruise before? No, I'm stupid. Don't answer that. Don't answer that question. It's already been answered. Well, you're gonna have to let me know how it went when you come back. Let's make this last forever. Alright, let's see what Commander Fox we got. I mean, this shouldn't be old stock. So... it should be White Torso Fox, not Pink Torso Fox. I'm gonna leave it upside down, so it's a surprise. Terrible, terrible surprise. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, J Maxwell. Many people will tell you. Oh, snap!
Hello there.
What is good? Neil Thermic with the raid! Hello, Raiders! The brick pile is here. Says here you're building some Lego today. What were you working on? Also, if you have to raid and run, it's very important over here. I do it all the time. I just build a bunch of 1x8s on the floor. That's cool. If you have to raid and run, I totally get it. But if you can hang out for a little bit, I appreciate it. He doesn't have a scout, he just has a visor. Yeah, you're building the Enterprise. Nice! Also, letting chat control all the Lego trains. So many derailments. Oh, that's interesting. Like, literally or metaphorically? I didn't know. That's pretty cool. If you did that, that's pretty cool. Got your trains controlled by a chat trigger. Very literally. That I gotta check that out. Wrestling! His trains all around his house to check control the track. That is cool. That is very cool. My eventual goal for my duck race is that I can have it operated by chat. But I am nowhere close to that right now. That is very cool. That is so... now I'm jelly.
Hello there.
Crow! Hello! Work break, don't have long... Hey, no worries. Oh my god, the ducks! More ducks. Alright. We have white... By the way, we have White Torso Fox. Not ugly pink torso one. So... just to go back, give the no arm printing. We got torso printing. We have dual molded legs fully printed. We have some waist printing there. There's the back. And you know, if you didn't know, that is a clone face. Standard clone face. Wrong piece. I need 5 wide. There we go. We're seeing train in August. I think August? Yeah, I gotta go down to Tinley Park Amphitheater again. Hopefully this time there's no, there's no massive, thunderstorms happening. Because that was insane.
I have you now. What?
Yeah, so we took the train down there to see The Offspring last year. And from there we took the train into town, and then an Uber the rest of the way. It wasn't that long of a trip, but by the time we got there, and like we weren't concerned when we got off the train, by the time we got there, one giant open parking lot. Giant open parking lot. All of a sudden, there's just... the wind picks up, there's lightning cracking. And we're like... we get out of the Uber, run up to the gate, and we're like, hey, you know, here's the thing. I'm like, oh, no, go back to your car. And like, we don't have a car. And they're like, in that case, you got to go to this gate. Literally on the exact opposite side of the amphitheater. And I'm like, what are you doing? So we had to run around once again in the open area where we are the largest thing to get to the gate. It was so stupid. It was so incredibly stupid. And then it was funny because we spent literally with a bunch of different people, we spent 3 hours sheltering in the women's bathroom. The show started way late. It was cut short. They cut out Newfound Glory entirely. Cut Jimmy Eat World set down. And then had The Offspring rush through their stuff for the most part. It was not ideal. And then then we had to talk to Live Nation, and at first they're like, no, we're not giving you anything. And I was like, that's ridiculous. And I was gonna call them the next day and start like reaming them out. But then they sent an email, and they're like, we're giving you this much for each ticket. So, that's how why? I think it's just being silly, Nicholas. I don't think asking the chat box actually gonna give you an answer. So evil. Na, 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 na.
Shut up and take my money.
Do it.
The time has come.
Execute Order 67.
Yes, my lord.
Not 67. Order 67. 66.
Execute Order 66.
Hey!
All right. Good stuff. Okay, that was 68.
Execute Order 69.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Nice. Okay, now seriously, go do it.
Go do it. Just do it. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. Just do it. What are you waiting for? What that was. I don't know what that was. On this Tuesday.
What's up, brother?
Tuesday! Special teams, special plays, special players. It's Tuesday, isn't it? My baby don't mess around because she loves me so. Yes, I know for sure. Thank God she really wants to see me walk out that door. Gotta fight the feeling cause the thought alone is killing me right now. God for mom and dad for sticking two together cause we don't know how.
Hello there.
Lady Condo! Hello! Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Working on the Coruscant Gunship. Guardian Gunship. Guard. Something like that. I don't know. Listen, it's the one with Commander Fox, okay? Wow. I nothing is forever. So why? It is so easy, why you only know when I have to eat you. Want you in my caddy. With your mama. Come on. I'm just being honest. I just got parts in to replace the parts I misplaced. I set them on my mock and now they're missing. Oh my god, you misplaced the misplaced replacements. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we here? to see you on your baddest behavior. Give me some sugar. I am your neighbor. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. How? How did you lose it? That is wild, sir. I mean, I do it all the time. I'm just... How? On the weekend, drunk with my best friends. Summer of the Warp Tour. First time that I saw her there. Always be there. My hand in my middle, I swear I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. She said what? And I told her that I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't even away from the mark for 20 minutes. Walked away. That's the problem. You get them walking Legos, man. You gotta get the regular. Listen. That's why you don't get smart play, okay? It's got a mind of its own. Girl at the rock show. Explorium! Look who magically showed up. My pieces are missing. He shows up. It's Explorium. He's got all your pieces. Girl at the rock show. Over on my wall. I waited for her call. Kept me waiting. If I ever had another chance, I'll ask her to dance. In disorganized dump tables, I have missing parts. Yes, you do. Forget you. How are we doing today, Brixplorium? Hope all is well.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. They're gonna see some serious shit.
And this guy fell off fast. He had like 2 hits, I want to say. Now that you have a printer, are you going to print instead of sticker for out of the box builds? It's a valid question. I was considering scanning this. I definitely forgot to do it with the UCS. Mando's doing as okay as I can be. That's all we can ask. That's all we can ask of you. Just do the best you can do. A lot more work. It is a lot more work. But then again, at the same time, if you have something that has 30 stickers on it, and if I know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing yet, but if I eventually hope I'll learn, it could then become easier. But I also feel like it'd be a good idea. What the hell did I just do? Be a good idea to just like get set stickers scanned in, so I at least have them to do the work if I want to, or if someone asks. Having the queue for dinner? The queue. There's like one way to do this, and I managed to do it the wrong way. Okay. Oh. Well, I'm glad you said it out loud, because I was thinking of a barbecue place. So, there's that. You were thinking Dairy Queen, see? Not one of us was like, oh, Qdoba. As cool as you. The things you do. I can't and I won't live a lie. No, not this time. Oh, is this the handle? There's also Q's Pizza. Just, who knew? Who knew that this would spark a huge debate? Like, we would. Kiss on me, I can fly. And you hear my heart. To last, but you're in my life. Reach from the side, slow, you go. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, you just had 2 birria tacos. I'm jelly. Birria. I love birria. I make subpar birria tacos with pre-seasoned meat from Chipotle. Not from Chipotle, from Aldi. But still good. Still good enough to be like, I want that today. But I do like some real birria. Alright. I'm gonna open this bag and then we're gonna see if I can scan this sticker sheet in. To be fresh, I don't have a Yuffie, but if I did, I wonder if it'd be motivated to scan, print, replace. Ew, Crepotle. Listen. If you don't have a Qdoba, buy you. Chipotle is an overpriced. Yes, you have the Aldi Carnival Season pork shoulder cooked this week. Nice. Carnitas. Okay. There you go. Alright, I'll be right back. Plus, I want to pick up these 1x8s that I dropped. Alright, we back. We are back. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna take a look in the book. Boop. Yep. Alright, so I scanned at 600 DPI on the flatbed. I didn't push it through or anything. It took me a little longer because I apparently never set up the scan to email feature or anything. It could also scan to a network folder. I am not dealing with that right now. That is something I'm not dealing with at this moment. This needs to hurry up though. Shouldn't be that hard. Every once in a little while. Oh, see, that worked. Open. Open this file in Chrome. There we go. Got it. That's pretty high res. All right. Heartache. So, theoretically, throw that into Illustrator, Photoshop, whatever. Sharpen it up a little bit. I mean, it's pretty... Yeah, the glasses made it look blurrier. It's pretty sharp already. But I would want to clean it up just to have consistent color. My tooth is bleeding? Huh? Oh shoot! What the hell happened there? I don't know what I did there. Sorry about that. Do you feel like a man when you push her around? I'll tell you, my friend, this world's going to end. I like to just say all of it that way. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Like, first attempt, not even doing anything. That's pretty good. Like I said, I'll likely clean it up. Make sure it's all one consistent color.
Darth Jar Jar?
Uh-oh.
Ridiculous.
That's absolutely ridiculous. So ridiculous. Do you feel like a man? Push her around. Feel better now. To the ground. This world's going to end. Would you call this guy your friend? Face down in the dirt, she said. This doesn't hurt. I got like 3 different pieces going right here. I don't think you guys know that's where my limit is. I'm like, oh, it's 3. But yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff going now. We got the stickers scanned, so I could do that if I wanted for those pieces. We got the oh, Brick Splurium wasn't here for this. Broken Dreams Boulevard. This is the way. Rainbow Road. See you in court. Stay in your lane. Get away. We're also going to get out of the way. And then I got a few more I'm working on, but that was the Broken Dreams one I was really happy to work on, just because it had the... I made it so it was... Gave it that gloss and everything, so it looks like it's... Like it got rubbed down to the bare metal. I like it. You're excited for Mental Health Awareness Day. Word. If I had to pick my favorite holiday, I'm moving on. She's seeing other guys. Wrong. Her, she's seeing other guys. Emotions stir. On is on. The notes are long. 100. It feels like being alone. You have to wear green tomorrow. Okay. Got you. Is that by a former love? Can you help me find a way to carry on? To a new low. On the phone. Do you know what it feels like being alone? I'll find someone. Find a way to carry on again. I mean, this will take significantly less time than the first gunship I built. Because my first one was the UCS Republic Gunship. And that was my first UCS set. It wasn't a great intro to UCS sets, right? Here's your... it comes complete with clone pilot. And they're like, no, that's a clone commander. You guys don't know the difference. That was one of the most unhinged things Lego said. That should have been our clue. That they were starting to go downhill a little bit. Like, yeah, no, you guys don't even know what they are. Why are we going to put something different if you guys don't know? Well, you said it was the exclusive figure, and then you put it in, like, 3 different things. And the Mace Windu wasn't even exclusive. But yeah, that same year, I swear to God, I got 3 of those. What are the plans for printing tiles? For, like, these tiles? Like these or like these? Because I don't have a plan for this yet. Yeah, that machine is expensive. Yes, it is. It is. I did not pay that much for it, but I still paid a lot. Mine was like $1,700 something dollars. And I got the basic, no extra frills or anything. Just the printer. And I'm glad that I didn't have the money to do more because honestly, I would have been wasting money on that stuff. I don't need to be printing directly on mugs or cups. Just wondering if you're gonna turn a profit somehow. Well, yeah, this was bought with the intention of selling. I mean, these aren't one-offs for me. These are gonna be for sale. These are going to be for sale. I will be selling them during the garage sale at Brick World. And also, since I don't want to make a second Etsy store, Studs by D is going to have them as well. They might be a little bit more on Etsy because they take fees and stuff, and I need to be able to not only, like you said, turn a profit. I'm just mostly worried about like covering the ink and maintenance. So we'll see. It wouldn't be much more. Wholesale rates? I don't know right now, sir. If we could talk and you could help me with that, I would. Yeah, if we could talk off stream and if you know how to help me with that at all, I would. Because at the same time, I also just spent $150 on tiles. And, like, if I was doing wholesale, I'd have to spend even more. But I definitely need to start selling. Yeah, that's what I got. Okay, we're good. And see, that'd be the other thing too, Bricksplorum, that we'd have to talk about, because like if I do get, sell them to you guys wholesale and you guys sell them, I don't think you'd like me undercutting you at my own thing, and like we gotta figure that out. See if it works out. And you also gotta tell me what you'd be able to sell too without. Risking. I don't recall this song. I've heard this song before. Yeah, we could talk about it on Sunday. Yes. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff on Sunday. Did you start getting the agenda together? Over again. Because I know we have special guests and additional, like, additional people coming in. And I'm so scatterbrained right now, I can't. Wait, is that this Sunday? Yeah. Yeah, and also, are we going out for dinner afterward for Dee's birthday? Or are you guys going to the birthday on Friday? Lady Cat, we have a lug meeting on Sunday, because G Monkey and Brixplorium are in my lug. It's our lug, not in my lug. It's our lug. We started it together, so we have a meeting. Yeah, I've got a lot weighing on my mind. We should go outside. Definitely get out of the house. Yeah, sounds like you need to get out. So. Can't make it Friday. Yeah, I figured you guys couldn't make it, but the invitation is still there. So yeah, go out for dinner. Sounds nice. I mean, I'd say Pilot Pete's, but I don't want them to be running out of everything. Birthday, Dee's birthday. Nicholas. Remember, I have to get up at 4 a.m. Okay, so we're not going to rage all night. I have to get up at 6. McDonald's? Wow. Hey Dee, happy birthday. We even got you the toy. Feel it's your special day. You feel absolutely free to Why would I do that, Nicholas? I'm just gonna go to bed. The devil time. Did you know? I have heard that. I would never dare do it. Because nobody knows about it, so those things are just frozen in the back. They're probably from 1996. Speaking of which, did you see that Ronald McDonald... See that Ronald McDonald, sang the 7th inning stretch? Nicholas, you want a birthday cake at McDonald's? Well, not double your age. Also, you're not 62. So, either way. $72, sorry. You're not 72. You're not even close to 72. I did bad math. I didn't carry the 1. I should ask ChatGPT. Brixplorium, I am aware of you. Double my age is 72. Because I think he was referring to the fact that I said that I get up at 6. And he was like, yeah, but I'm double your age. And then G Monkey's just sitting there like, listen to these idiots argue. When I was going through, when I was coming up with street names, I was thinking of Ocean Avenue. I was like, oh man, we could do Ocean Avenue. We could do Cherry Street. And I was like, why am I going to do real California streets? We could leave this town and run forever. Hold on. Flip it around. Ooh, good request. Good request. Jesus Christ.
Hello there.
What? Bennett Cornish. This is a good build so far. I got the Dark Falcon, but I'm itching to get the gunship. Well, so here's the I would get it. It is a good build so far. But if it is something you want, I would get it because it is not available from Lego directly anymore. I know for a fact Amazon has it, which there's a leak there. I also saw that Target still has it in stock. But since this is now retired and Lego's not getting anymore. What? Well, I don't want to hear the Green Day version anyway. So, but yeah, if you want it, I would get it because otherwise you're not gonna be able to get it soon without paying a huge markup. I got lucky and got it 30% off for May the 4th. Sorry, 30%. 30% for this, 40% off on the stop. There it is. 24 hours ago. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Oh, I wanna be sedated. Put me on a plane. Hurry, hurry, hurry before I go insane. My fingers, I can't control my brain. Oh no, oh, oh, oh. 24 hours ago, I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. I wanna be sedated. Put me in a wheelchair, get me to the plane. Hurry, hurry, hurry before I go insane. Can't control my fingers, I can't control my brain. Oh no, oh, oh, oh. sweet. You have to get it soon then? Yeah. Definitely. Oh, 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 oh. Ba, 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 ba. You sedated. Ba, 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 ba. Sedated. Ba, 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. I wanna be sedated. Good stuff. I like it. I was like, why do I not know what's going on? Because I still have the... From Wreck-It Ralph. From the original Wreck-It Ralph? Or from Ralph Breaks the Internet? I guess it's from the original Wreck-It Ralph. Solid movie. Thanks, Satan. Nice! Some Deep Purple. Smoke on the water. Fires in the sky. See, that's not right, though. Oh, that's right. Okay. Thank you for the bonus picture, Lego. I appreciate that one. It was definitely needed. It was like only halfway through that song. I was kind of over it. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no! On the water. There we go. There we go. Love when they have a handle. Oh, show me. I'm like, why? We just did this. Making sure you know what the heck's going on. Love it. Dark bluish gray. Light bluish? Light bluish gray. I'm stupid. Sunglasses, man. Nicholas, man, you gotta stop doing that. Stop asking people to do that. It's rude. Trust me, it's like always rude to ask other people to spend their money. I need for sure a dark bluish gray 1x2, but I only see light. If you pay for my bits, yep. What I said. Huh. Well, ain't that a problem? Where I come from isn't all that great. My automobile is non-existent. Oh boy, I don't have a dark bluish gray 1x2. Nothing in my pocket. Alright, when was the last time that I had to use I just started this bag. Oh, wow. Ain't that sad? You don't have bit, you have $20. You can convert that $20 into bits with the help of an adult. And that's only if they say it's okay. And then you'd be able to redeem the Tangia. Hey. Ooh. It's like I got $20. Let's get time warp like from Rocky Horror Picture Show? Did not know that you liked that. Cool to know. Now, that's a troll. But also, I'm not disagreeing. Are we also going to play the Jack Black version of Hit Me Baby One More Time? I love Tenacious D. There's so many songs that I can't even sing on stream. I don't want to put it on. I'm not going to put the sticker on. I want to challenge myself. I also need to scan. Ooh, I'm going to scan this today too. Ooh. No. Bad Bender. Bad. You have a client. You got to take care of their stuff first. The signs were okay because that was getting to learn your machine. Can't start. But it looks cool with stickers. It's gonna look even cooler with the printed tile. You must whip it. Whip it good. Bow, bow. Boom, boom. Break your mama's back. Oh yeah. Whip it. must whip it. Must whip it. Move up. Yeah, right. Move forward. Move ahead. What? Oh. They like don't highlight the part you put on and then give you a very they give you like a very pointed direction. Do the time warp again. Ooh, Wonder Boy. Nice one. It sounds like different than the old. Well, yeah, because it's Jack Black singing instead, but it's still the same. Gundam Seed Moby's still doing great. Let's do the time warp again. That's Kyle. Time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Huh? Oh, baby, baby. Was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here?
Execute Order 66.
Now you're right outside, yeah, show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know.
2 hours later.
What? Because my loneliness is killing me, and I still believe when I'm not with you.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it!
I'm about to lose my mind if we interrupt Hit Me Baby one more time. One more time. The reason I play is you. You got me crying. Oh, baby, nothing that I wouldn't do. Show me how you want it to be.
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
What did you call me, Griff?
Knife.
Chicken! McFly!
Nobody calls me chicken.
Chicken. 'Cause I need to know now because yes, it's killing me. I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Hit me, baby, one more time. Baby. Baby, not you. Was I supposed to know? Right. Oh, pretty baby, I shouldn't have let you go. Must confess my loneliness. And okay, here's another reason that I like the idea of a printed tile. Because step 177, which not only has other parts I need to put on, but wants me to put what I call the free range sticker, because I need to put on the left half of this. It doesn't take up the whole. Right, so then now I got a half a sticker. I got a stickered half tile, like, ugh. Printed, much better. Hit me, baby, one more time, but not that hard, yeah. Wonder Boy. And through the mucky muck. Wonder Boy. Your power. Wonder Boy. Away from the mucky muck. Alright. We are like actually halfway through. I kinda wanna finish the song and ride out, folks.
Language.
Right? Anyway, that's how I got through the bag of ruffles. Folks, look at this so far. We got a decent amount. Now, did we use 3 out of 5 stickers? Yes. But here we go.
It was at this moment that he knew.
We got the handle. I love the handle. Gotta love the handle. Because like they knew where to put it to balance it, which is just impressive. They'd be like, I put it back here, and then it goes there. They put it up here, and it goes there. Now they balanced it out pretty good. I like it. All right, folks. Let's find a friend Let's find a friend. We got new friend. Oh, we got new friend Sheldo. Do you guys want to go visit Sheldo Baggins? How long they been going for? About as much time as us. They might be wrapping up soon. Alright. That's what we're going to do. Get your raid messages ready. The secret of your power. Alright, folks. Okay, so thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I will see you Sunday at 10 a.m. We're going to be finishing the other half of this. Until then, all you guys like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things. But most importantly, stay absolutely bricktastic just like you already are. And as always, I'll catch you on the bricks.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.